What's up, girls? Welcome back to my channel. It's Whit here again with another video. So today I'm going to be doing a full face get ready with me. You know, get ready Whitney. It's a play on my name. Get ready with me. So as you guys can see, I only have my brows done. I can't do my brows on camera. I'm sorry, you guys. It just, one, it takes me about 25-30 minutes to do my brows alone, and then I have to be like this close to a mirror. Anyways, I'm gonna prime my eyes using the Makeup Revolution eyeshadow base in the shade medium. I have been loving this stuff since I got it. All right, so eyes are primed. Sometimes I just bring my primer a little further in onto my nose just because, you know, why not? You know, it just makes it look a little more seamless, but it will get covered up with foundation. So I'm gonna be playing with some new stuff today. Like, well, they're not new products technically. Well, one of them is, but a bunch of it's new to my collection. So in particular, this palette right here, this is the Plain & Makeup by Yolanda, the Serenity palette. This is in collaboration with Brit K Beauty. And this is what this palette looks like. Really pretty, primarily mattes, 5 pressed glitters, and then it has 4 shimmers in the outer corner. I believe this palette is sold out though. Like, it sold out so quickly, and the launch was just so weird. Like, there was not really any promotion like there was with the other 2 collab palettes that, by the way, real quick, before I even continue, I'm gonna first go into this shade right here called Ant. Today, I'm in a green mood. You know, it's March, you know, St. Patrick's Day. Just when you think of March, I just think green. Anyways, this was such a weird launch. I don't really feel like there was any hype around this. Like, and even with the artist herself, like, I don't follow her, but like, I would like go on her page frequently to see, you know, if she posted like looks or like videos. I mean, I haven't been since I bought this palette, but like, I don't know. And then it's sold out. But all these colors, I mean, if you have any Plain & Makeup by Yolanda palette, I feel like you can duplicate these colors. We're gonna be doing a cut crease today, okay? I haven't done a cut crease in a minute. So this is like a really pretty, like, I don't know, this is not really shamrock. Is it a shamrock green? I don't know. But I want it to be just a little bit deeper for what I have envisioned. So I'm gonna jump into another Plain & Makeup by Yolanda palette. This is her No Limitations eyeshadow palette. And I'm gonna go into this dark green shade right here called Missy. All right, this layered nicely over that color, perfect. I'm gonna go back into that first palette, the Serenity palette, and I'm gonna go into the shade called Gimme Your Phone, which is this green here. And I'm going to use this color to blend out this shade. Yeah, see, this brush is too small. I'm just gonna use my Luxie brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and just blend this out. Okay, so this is blending out pretty nicely, but I'm gonna have to go back and like stamp on some more of that dark green because it's, you know, it's, you see that right there, like it don't look right. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm like, it's. And also while I'm packing it on, I'm gonna just like blend so that it can just, you know, blend better and it's not just being packed on. Okay, and then taking just this clean empty brush, yeah, with no product on it, I'm just gonna further like blend out this outer color. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut my crease and I'll be back, okay? Alrighty, so crease has been cut, and for the shimmer, I'm actually gonna jump into my Gimme Glow singles, and I wanna take this shade right here. It's called Sour Apple, I believe. This is it, y'all see it? Ooh. Okay, I need to get close. I need a mirror. Places on. Oh. Ooh, this is such a pretty color. I think I'm gonna go ahead. Do I want to do a wing? Does this look, does it need a wing? No, no it doesn't. No it doesn't. We're just gonna throw lashes on. So I'm gonna be using my favorite pair of lashes. These are my AliExpress lashes in the style 5D80. As per usual, I'm gonna have pretty much everything that I can linked down below. But I'm gonna go ahead and go off camera. I'm gonna put my lashes on, you know, and then we're gonna be back and we're gonna do the complexion together. Alrighty, so eyes are pretty much done. For my eyeliner, I did use the Sephora collection. This is their eyeliner in the shade Army Babe. I just used it to top. I feel like it'll be really cute instead of just doing black. And then you guys already know the lashes that I have on. So for foundation, actually before we get into foundation, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I'm just using it because I want to finish it. Like, we're almost there. Like, to get through the stuff that I have in my collection. Alright, so for foundation today, I'm going to be using the new Sephora collection. This is the Best Skin Ever. I have the shade 45P. I used this in the video that you guys, well, I didn't use it, but that's what I had on my foundation. In the video that I just posted last, this was the foundation I was wearing. This is like a medium coverage foundation, definitely a natural finish. If you are oily, I wouldn't even bother because, I mean you could, but it wouldn't be your heavy duty foundation, long wear. And if you do wear it, you're gonna have to use like reinforcements, like mattifying primers. But this definitely just, like the name says, Best Skin Ever. It literally just looks like skin once it starts to melt down, and as the day goes on, it just looks pretty, or prettier. Oh, okay, so you guys, I was filing my taxes. There's a whole purpose behind this. Pretty much, I was filing my taxes, and man, I did some damage last year when it came to the amount of makeup I bought. So, with YouTube, the money we make off of YouTube is not taxed. So you do have to, eventually, you pay taxes, but you know, you can write those taxes off with the stuff that you use to keep it going. So pretty much, I wrote off my taxes with, like, you know, because I bought a bunch of new equipment last year for my channel, a new lens, another camera, and all that. But it got to the point where I was like, okay, let me start counting the makeup that I bought that went towards video. So like anything that I did a video on, I use it as a tax write-off, right? Child, we're just talking about YouTube stuff. We're not even talking about the stuff that I bought and never showed on camera. Man, it's ridiculous. There's like, that makes no sense. But I'm saying that because I went through a phase, and I definitely do things in phases. Like, they're not forever. So that's why I'm like, I didn't mind, because I knew that it was not gonna last forever, me buying all that stuff. Because right now, I'm just not really into buying makeup. Last month, I went from buying 8, 7, 10, whatever, a month, right? Last month, I bought one. And it was that Beauty Bay palette that I did a video on. That was the only palette I bought in the month of February. And since March has started, I haven't bought anything. And I'm so proud of myself because I was worried there for a minute. But I think right now I'm really back into like fitness stuff, you know. So I've been buying a lot of like groceries. And then I'm getting back into like clothes, and like, that's another thing I want to talk to you guys about is my clothing haul. So I love doing them, but I kind of stopped because I didn't know if you guys still cared for them, because the views had dropped. So I was just like, I guess they're, you know, and it can be various reasons. I know that we are, real quick before I even continue on, I'm going to be using this new concealer that I also got. This is by the brand New. By the way, when I say got, my job gave them to me, okay? Because I don't buy new complexion stuff. Like, I rarely ever buy a new foundation. Last time I bought a foundation was that Gucci foundation I did a review on. And yet again, it's for a purpose. I don't just buy it for the heck of it. Like, it literally is for a purpose. But anyways, I got this new concealer. This is the shade 8 that I got. But anyways, it's not that color. Anyways, what was I even saying? Oh yeah, clothing hauls. I know because of, like, you know, the whole panoramic that we have going on, that people were just kind of stuck in the house, and it just kind of looked like it was hopeless, because we all thought by summer last year this would be over, we're gonna be back to normal, and that didn't happen, you know, and it just kept going. But I feel like now that we have the vaccines, it's like we're getting closer to the light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm getting excited. I mean, we're not in the clear, but I mean, it's like hope. Yay, you know. So I ordered a bunch of stuff because I do have like a trip planned closer towards summer, and I mean, I'm probably gonna buy more stuff, but I love shopping on Shein. It's inexpensive and they have cute stuff. So I ordered a bunch of stuff. If you guys want to see a clothing haul, let me know. I did do a community tab or a community post, and about 75% of y'all want to see Shein hauls. Another 25% of y'all were like, we're over it, we don't really care. So if you haven't seen that and voted, please do, or just leave a comment down below letting me know like your stance. Like, if you want to see clothing hauls again, like, you know, if not, it's cool. Don't hurt my feelings. But yeah, let me know what you guys want. I'm doing my full face because a couple of you guys commented on my last video like, you need to do your full face, we haven't seen it. I was just like, you know what, you is right, because I sure don't. Like, when I'm reviewing palettes, like that's the main focus. And I don't know, it's quicker to edit the video without me doing my collection. It's less work, so that's why a lot of times I cut it out, because it's less work for me to do all of that. But you know, you guys comment and I saw it. I was like, you know, there ain't no problem. We could do that. We could do that for sure. This concealer is nice. I like this concealer. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to contour my nose. I don't really contour my nose because I don't like to. Now, before I powder down, I'm going to take this Huda Beauty Tantour. I actually did buy this. I bought this the other day because I was watching Watch What Happens Live with Andy, and Drew Sidora was on this particular episode, and her nose contour just looked so good, but it was done in a way that I liked. So it was like, let me show you guys. I'm gonna show you. So I have the shade medium, and I'm gonna take this brush right here. This is a Sephora number 31 brush. I don't know if this brush is still being sold because I know they recently redid their brushes, but any brush with this like hair texture and size would be perfect. So what I'm gonna do is, she had it like brought into like her like eye, and it was like only kind of kept here. At least that's what it looked like. I mean, it looks so good. I hope this does not look crazy. See, this is why I don't do nose contouring, because it just takes forever, and then like I just feel like it could look real harsh real quick. But she looked good. And this is exactly why I don't do nose contouring, because I have a fear that doesn't look crazy and I end up blending it away. You don't even see it. I don't like what I just did to myself. That's what I'm trying to say. But anyways, taking this Alter Ego brush, I'm gonna go ahead and just cream contour the rest of my face. I love the way my skin looks. So I don't ever use like liquid or cream blushes, but I have both of these by Rare Beauty that I have not used. I know this one is just a little bit much for me. So I'm gonna take this. I have the shade Nearly Mauve, and let's see how this looks. Ooh! Oh, I like this. All right, and then I'm gonna set my under eyes using the Laura Mercier Honey Powder. Ever since I got this, I have not used any of my other setting powders. Like, this stuff is just, it's amazing. It's amazing. Okay, next, taking this Charlotte Tilbury powder. This is in the shade, this is their setting powder in the shade number 3. Looks like this. And I'm just gonna set like my under eyes yet again. Listen, double reinforcement. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and set my cream contour with my Jouer bronzer. And I just run my brush through both. And we're just gonna re-emphasize just a little bit. And then taking this Sephora brush, this is number 19, and I'm just going to kind of like make this look slightly better. My nose. I'm doing all of this to wear a mask. I'm about to go to work and I'm gonna cover the bottom half of my face, but it is what it is. Before I put on my highlighter, I'm gonna take my Sephora collection. This is the Micro Smooth powder. Phenomenal powder. I have the shade 60, and this is yet again, I love blurring powders. Blurring powders, smoothing powders. Listen, give it to me, I'll take it. And then taking one of my OG highlighters. This is actually the very first highlighter that I bought. This is Matte Gold Deposit. As you guys can see, like I've hit pan. I've had this highlighter since 2014, and it's still going strong. I'm gonna finish it. So next I'm gonna take this Marc Jacobs eyeliner, and I'm just gonna go ahead and line my waterline. Why do we make this face when we put on eyeliner or mascara? Let me see if I can do a regular face and do it. I can't get in there. I gotta make this face. And then for my bottom shadow, I'm just gonna take this. I'm gonna take this like little small bullet brush, and I'm gonna go into that Jamrock No Limitations palette, and I'm gonna go into that dark green that I had used, and I'm just gonna put this all down my lower lash line. Okay, and then this is the point in my makeup that I just look and I look at anything I need to touch up. I need to fix the size of my eyes. So as you guys can see, it looks harsh here. So I just take a brush yet again with no product on here. And like, if you find that when you like, you know, if you do your eyes first, when I'm like clean up any fallout, I'll make a really sharp line. I hate that look. So this is where I just like, you know, touch anything up, make it look a little bit more diffused and blown out. And you want to use a brush that literally has like no product on there to do this. Yep, that looks really good. And then I'm just gonna throw on some bottom mascara and we're gonna do our lips and we're gonna call it a day. Yay! This video is gonna be so much to edit. I'm using a Huda Beauty mascara, by the way. Okay, so taking one of my favorite lip liners. This is the NYX Espresso Lip Liner. I'm gonna line my lips. All right, and then taking this Dior lipstick in the shade Nude Look Matte. Y'all, this is such a, I'm doing the same exact lip combo that I had in the video before last. Or not the video before last. The last video. This is the lip combo that I had on. Now, the lip gloss that I'm about to put on, this is the Artist Couture Uncensored. This is more of a cool tone lip gloss, so it's gonna make this match better with the eye, because I feel like with such a bold eye like that, it needs a cooler tone lip gloss. Yet again, Whitney, does it even matter? Because you're literally about to put a mask on. For the purpose of this video, yes it does. See? And that looks better with, it flows better with the eyes than just the lipstick on its own, at least with how this eye look, the color just, it clashed a little bit. It was just a little too warmish, peachy. Y'all, I almost used this as my setting spray. I would have been pissed. Oh my gosh, this is a makeup dissolver. I was going to be furious. I meant to use this. This is the Morphe setting spray. I'm gonna use this to set my makeup. Now this right here, if you want like your skin to look like just, this right here, okay? This is the one good thing that Morphe can do, is this setting spray. This is what keeps me coming back to them, because they be getting on my nerves low key with all the controversy and the people they like to work with. But that setting spray, as of right now, you still have me as a customer, okay? But best believe everybody can be replaced. All right, you guys, so this is a completed look, and I love the way my makeup came out today, at least my eyes. I look good, okay? I look good. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is just, you know, fun, different for me, because I definitely do a lot of reviews, and they're very catered towards like a certain palette. So it was nice to just, you know, play with makeup, you know, dibble dabble in there. But anyways, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to follow your girl on Instagram. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and then until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.